What advice would I give to a child who is trying to become a game developer? The design is important. You can make games with just design without knowing programming and coding. But if you learn coding and programming, it sets you free. Then you are like independent. You no longer need somebody to put in the code, right? So now you can create those engines, right? Now you can build those systems. Now you can release a product, right? Because if you do just design, which is super fun, just this will go there, that will go there, this door will open, then it will switch. We can do that. That is super advanced already. This means you have been many hours already in the game development workshop. If you think in design, and that's already programming thinking. But if you somehow get to the point where you learn the code, then you're free, then you're able to create those engines alone, right? So I currently don't have this ambition to create this fantastic game. Uh, like uh, like all I do is take these children, young students, from a level of zero knowledge to this game design programming thinking, right? With examples, with real game creation. Like I don't create many fast and fantastic games myself. I have no such ambition. All my work, I'm like a game dev worker, company owner and runner, but I don't do many fantastic games. I just teach from zero level to some type of programming oriented game design level. So I go between from zero to this who has seen a little bit and has made some games. So we introduce, we give some ideas, we try to inspire, but uh, but I I don't have this ambition to create a fantastic game that much. Like children have it. Children, all children who participate, they have that ambition. They will create this really big, fantastic game one day, and it will be like a huge success, and all will be in awe. Like I remember that enthusiasm. I have had it in other areas. In game dev, I have one huge project that I've made for 1 year, and it will take probably another year to finish. But I don't have this fresh ambition or enthusiasm to launch something really great and good to the gaming market. It's like man, we're doing this. Let's see what happens. And it's like this fun and chill. And I no longer have this breakthrough mindset either. I accomplished some goals as a player in online poker. So this is where these goals are achieved. My gaming goals, right? This is already achieved. So I am thinking how to make this game development workshops better for children. So adding depth and adding like feelings and varying themes and like how to create enjoyable workshop experience for the game dev education participants. But the fantastic game itself, it's up to who? It's up to the student one day, right? So because they want to do that, they're more into that, right? So when I search the game devs, I run into many people who do just that, who just do the small part of education and it's all of the work. It's also in programming world, they do a tiny part of education and they're like the senior programmers, but they do just this education part. So it is possible. Like, I mean, the game dev market is also open. You don't have to become a fantastic game developer, which is a commercial success as a game, right? There are many other things to do and accomplish also. So we don't know where we end up. And if you are into gaming, I really recommend this real money games one day. If you become like 21, in Estonia. You can start to really play for real money, check out the poker leagues and stuff. So there is endless number. And if you don't want to do that, there are all kind of non-money games. Like you can buy them, you can create them, you can sell them. It's better. Right? Even because these leagues are like real tough. People are training for months to beat somebody in the league, right? They do physical training. They do like coaching the higher professionals to help them to beat a player in the league. So they put many months of effort of all their life to beat somebody in those leagues. So it's no longer it's no longer funny to just be there and try to outplay the others if somebody's putting in that much effort. It's like a pro sports or something. But this makes it real. So those games that are not for real money, they remain at the joke level at least. They don't go into serious professional fights where real money is involved. The leagues are real in a way, like you can't play them if you aren't 21 in Estonia. So those jokes are better, like entertainment and stuff. It's always there, and you can always do that, right? For any age group. Yeah, I would say this real money leagues. This gives you this sense of deeper confidence, or like you. It doesn't matter to you what happens then in the non-money leagues. That is one thing what this does give. If you have a lot of experience and maybe probably like a winning experience in real money leagues, whatever happens in the non-money games isn't like a catastrophe ever. Like you can put money there I just put like a few €100 there just to run this company, and it's so much fun. I enjoy it so much. It's like a service, right? And I don't care what happens. Yes, it does influence me what happens, but in the end, it's just non-money games, right? So this it does give this work attitude and professionalism and seriousness and like this confidence that will regularly give this stability, because the gaming has huge variance. You will win sometimes, you will lose sometimes, but if you have this work attitude and are used to professional real money gaming, then you have this static, consistent workflow that is not then influenced by this non-money swings, of course, because this just don't cause a catastrophe, right? It does what it does, but it doesn't cause a catastrophe, right? Catastrophe is uh, when you pick the wrong stakes and lose 1 year in a row or something. So that would be a catastrophe for a poker player, right? But if you do non-money work, like I do, like education in schools, you can't lose, right? Even if no kids come, you have made great profit, because you get this these payouts and stuff. So it doesn't even matter if you make profit, because you made such a good advertisement for your company and for your person, right? So you can't lose, right? And this is like stability suddenly. That would be one reason maybe to go to real money gaming in the far future. But at the moment, we just seek the depth in the in the development. This is also possible to find this depth, right? Because if you just play games, it would lack this depth, right? You aren't able to take as an artist something from the surroundings and put it to your creation. So if you just play, but what is more fun is to develop, really deep with the developing. Then it will go so deep that you will also learn the code and programming, and then see how these games look like. And now you're no longer like interested to just play games. You have seen what it can be. Right?